you're trying to grow on social, listen up. I was just talking to one of my content creator friends. She's going viral right now. We had a super interesting conversation and I want to share it with you. The algorithm that we knew is completely changing, and I feel like that's been happening in the last few months in a way that we haven't seen before. I'm really excited about this personally. The one size fits all approach is dying. Don't get too much in your head when you hear these gurus or these huge content creators sharing their recipe for success. What happened on social in the last 10 years and in content creation, that chapter is over. We're entering a new era. Now you're probably wondering, why should I listen to this random girl on the internet that has 2,000 followers? Well, I own a social media agency. I've worked with over 150 brands and personal brands. I have access to lots of data. Oh my God, I just realized this was not turned on. You might have noticed there's a new feature on Instagram where the app tells you exactly what to post. I'm going to show you this, how to access it in a moment. So make sure to save this reel and follow along. Last night I was curious and I checked the data of a lot of the brands that we manage and personal brands that we managed. And I was like, oh my God, there is no one way to grow. This is getting more and more confusing. Even if that's my livelihood and something that I do all day in and day out, something's happening. The data was different and so different for all the accounts. And I was really surprised to see that. I love Gary Vee, and he says that obviously quantity over quality in terms of being successful and growing on social. And I really believe that, in the sense that the more you create, the more you can test, the more you can see what your audience wants. That's the perspective to have when we say quantity over quality. But keeping that in mind, when I was checking the data of those accounts, I thought for sure to grow, Instagram is going to tell you to post a lot more. I tried to take data from different types of accounts. The girl cannot do two things at once. I need to improve her posture. On brands or business accounts, the recommended posting frequency was a lot less than on personal brand accounts. This feature is pretty new. I just wanted to share this tiny piece of insight. I'm gonna look into it more and more and report back. It confirms my feeling that uniqueness and being intentional will matter so much more in the next era of social and content creation. And I'm really excited about that. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Okay, girl, to access this data, click on your profile, go on dashboard, click on monthly recap. You're going to have recaps per month. Click on those. So much free insight that's super helpful to create better content. Then after that, click on the top last week. Same thing. And here is going to tell you exactly how much you have to post to continue to grow. So I have to post 3 reels, 1 post. Not sure why I went overly dramatic here, but okay, ciao for now.